Hi everybody, this is Carla with Cobweb Corner and welcome to FlossTube number 72. It is, Thursday, August 18th, 2022. And if you've never watched before, this is a channel about cross stitch. I share some of my personal stitching and some of my other sewing crafts. And then I also share information about my online cross stitch shop, Cobweb Corner. So welcome, and if you enjoy the video, please click subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I appreciate that. So I have a lot to talk about today. First of all, I'm going to do my best new thing. So I know a lot of people do this, and sorry, I never do one, but I have been so unhappy with my hair for like months. It's just been this big, massive, frizzy mess. And a couple months ago, I had a keratos treatment done thinking that would solve it, and it didn't help. And I've just been like not happy. So I just went on to Amazon and I typed in hair mask, and there was one that had like 40,000 reviews. And I'm like, how bad could it be? 40,000 like good reviews. So I ordered it and I tried it and I love it. And I put it in my Amazon shop. It is Arvazelia Hydrating Argan Oil Mask. And if you have long, thick hair or curly hair, it's like gold in a jar. So the only thing that I would say is follow the instructions and get out of the shower, shampoo your hair, get out of the shower, put this in pretty generously, comb through. And that was the important part, because sometimes I haven't combed through. I've just like put it in and it's not the same. So comb it through, and then I wrap mine up in a turban and let it sit for about 15 or 20 minutes and then go back in and rinse it out. And I love it. I mean, I have like real curls again and no frizz. So I don't do product promotions hardly. I don't know that I've ever done one before, but I love this stuff. And if you do click on my Amazon shop link and you end up buying it, I'll get like 3 cents. So there is that affiliation type of thing there. But anyway, I had to share it because I'm like now happy with my hair. So enough of that. So what's been going on? Personal update. We went up, my husband and I, well, my husband actually went up like 7 days before I did, but we went up to northern Minnesota, the Grand Forks area, and helped his mom move. She was widowed a couple of years ago and has been living kind of out in the country in a really large house by herself for the last couple of years. And she decided that she wanted to move into town into a smaller home. And she bought a brand new house, like twin house. We call them duplexes here. They call them twin houses. Construction was completed and she was able to move in a couple of weeks ago. So my husband went up and he did a bunch of work on the new place. She's an artist. She paints and draws, and she is reserving one of the 3 bedrooms for an art room. And they had put carpet in there, and she didn't want to have carpet in her art room or craft room. So my husband went up and pulled up the carpet and put down some vinyl flooring and did a bunch of other stuff. And then I flew up on a Saturday, and the other brothers and their wives came, and we did a bunch of the big moving, most of the big moving. In fact, actually, by the time my plane got in, they had moved and set her up. They had her bed set up, the living room furniture. Her place has a little upstairs apartment with a bed and bathroom and living room, and they had that all set up. And we worked so hard, and she worked so hard. She's 83 and she is just go, go, go. I hope that I have that energy when I am 83 years old. So then that was the biggest moving day. And then I stayed, that was Saturday, and I also stayed with my husband Sunday and Monday, and we all stayed in the new place and continued to move from her old place. So there's still a lot of work to do, but everybody worked super hard, and she's really, really happy with how it's going. The other thing I did while I was there, and highly recommend, my sister-in-law has opened up a shop in Grafton, North Dakota. So that's about, 45 minutes north of Grand Forks. If you live anywhere near there, she has a website, but she doesn't sell products online yet. They just opened a couple of months, but it is an upscale boutique in a very small town. And she is closed on Mondays, but she opened up for us, for my husband and I, so that we could see it. And I was just blown away. I bought a whole bunch of things. It was just an awesome, awesome boutique. If you get a chance to go, I highly recommend it. It's Birdie's. It's BYRDIE''S, and it's in Grafton, North Dakota. So we did that while we were there too. Other than that, we haven't done any camping. We are getting ready for a big, huge camping trip. I'll talk about more at the end of the video. And I've been stitching, and I've also been running a lot. So I've always liked to run for my exercise, but I always go, I never can keep it up. And sorry, this year I'm doing really, really good. I ran 3 days in a row this week. And then what I do is I actually call it the old lady shuffle because it's more of a jog. But I go 5 kilometers, which is 3.2 miles. And then I walk another 1.5 kilometers, as a cool down to get back. So I have a route that I take. I run the highway near us. And in my younger days, which was like 3 years ago, I could run the entire 5K without stopping. But now every time I have to take a couple of recovery walks, which disappoints me a little, but they're only like 90 seconds long. I try to limit it to a minute to 90 seconds. I'm just really glad that I'm keeping up with it. I want to get in as good a shape as I can because we're going to go on a big hike and bike ride when we go camping in South Dakota in a couple weeks. So that's been keeping me busy too. But enough of that. Let's get on to stitchy stuff. So while my husband was gone, before I went up to help with the move, I stitched. I must have watched like 9 movies. Whenever he's gone, I watch movies that I know he isn't going to like. And that was no exception this time. And I stitched on O feathers. And I actually made a ton of progress. So this is where I'm at. And while he was gone, I stitched these two motifs, this motif, and all of this section here, down into here. So all I have left are these little things here, and let's see, that's about it. Just a couple more things here. And then there's a border that goes all the way around. So I am really, really close. I spent a lot of hours on this this time, and I'm really, really excited about it. This is by Rosewood Manor, and it's stitched in just 6 colors of sulky threads, and I do have a sulky thread pack available for this chart on my website, and the chart's in stock too, and it's called O Feathers, O''Feathers. So I am really happy with that. Then I would have made more progress on that, but I made another design. I designed another chart, and I just have it on a piece of cardboard now because Helen D, if you're watching, she has generously offered to finish it for me, and I think I'm either going to Zoom call chat with her and ask her what she thinks I should do with it, or send it to her and have her do one of her awesome finishes. But I couldn't wait that long to have it fully finished, so I just have it taped to a piece of cardboard. But this is the design. It's called This Witch Can Stitch, and I'm actually really excited about it. I really like it. I think it's a perfect little thing. Of course, it could be made quite a bit smaller yet. This one was stitched, but I think it would look cute in a black frame, kind of and just have it in your craft room during Halloween. And I stitched it on a piece of my fabric by Jodi with Steel City Stitchers. It's a kind of a gray. There are a couple options if you're not in Jodi's club. There's a couple options like Dense Fog, or there's a Twilight something or other by Witchelt that would work. But really, it doesn't take a lot of fabric. I think I took a half of a fat quarter, or half of what she had, which was like not even a fat quarter. So 18 inches wide or something, and I didn't need nearly that much. But that's now available on my website. It's only $5 and it only uses 4 colors of DMC threads. So it's available in PDF format and in a printed version. So if you're interested in that, it's This Witch Can Stitch at cobwebcorner.com. So let me know what you think. I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited about it. Am I going to start designing a whole bunch of charts? No, I'm not. So anyway, let's see. I got to look at my notes here. Okay, let's go through the winners of last time. First of all, I want to go through. There were 2 pieces of fabric. Let's see, these 2 pieces of fabric from last time that the winners did not claim. So I'm going to give you one more chance to claim the fabric because it is awesome fabric. It's 32 count Lugana from Jodi from Steel City Stitchers. I'm in her fabric club and have more fabric than I need, so I want to share some of it with you guys. And nobody claimed the pink, and the winner was Kathy McCrea. So Kathy, you have one more chance to claim the fabric. If you're a winner on one of my giveaways, you need to contact me. My email is down below. Email me and make sure you put FlossTube winner in the subject line, and then tell me what you won. So in this case, pink fabric, and your mailing address. Make sure you tell me what you won because sometimes I have been known to send the wrong thing to the wrong person. Also, the brown fabric by Jodi was not claimed, and that winner was Dox Stitcher, D-O-X Stitcher. So if you did, if you had happened to contact me and I didn't get it for some reason, please contact me again. And then I have winners from last time, or from the last video. We had an orange piece of fabric by Jodi, and the winner for this is Paula Wells. Paula Wells. So Paula, email me and put FlossTube winner in the email, and then let me know that you won the orange fabric. And then it's kind of a purpley blue. You had to use the word blue. And for the orange one, there were 22 people that were interested. In the blue, there were 24. And the winner for this fabric is D-A-Z Stitcher. D-A-Z Stitchers. So contact me, let me know what you won. And then we also gave away this chart. This was from one of my Black Needle Society boxes, and it's by Autumn Lane. And you had to use the word beauty. There were only 7 people interested in this, and the winner is Virpi, V-I-R-P-I space R. And I'm sorry if I'm completely messing that pronunciation up. So contact me on that, and then we will have some more giveaways later in the video. So I haven't done a business section segment for a while, and I wanted to do one today. What I want to talk about is the rewards or loyalty program at Cobweb Corner. So not very many cross stitch shops have a loyalty program, and we do. There's only a few requirements. One of them is you have to create an account, which makes sense because we have to be able to track how many points you've earned and how you can spend those points. So you have to create an account, and when you create an account, you get 20 bonus points to start. And then every time you shop, you will get points for everything you purchase, and it will tell you how many points you're going to earn before you click on the Add to Cart button. Then as you earn points, you can use those points toward free products. And I would say 99% of the items on our site are available for purchase with points. And I'll go into why some aren't in a little bit. But I want to talk about how to redeem those points. So the first thing is, if you're a registered customer, always log into your account as soon as you come to our site. That's the best way to use your points. And then just come to cobwebcorner.com, and if you're not already logged on, log on, and you can click the My Account page, or there might be a login link or something like that. Then once you're logged on, if a product is available for to redeem with your points, it will tell you that when you open the product in full view. So there's an option when you're searching to look at a product in quick view, and that will let you add it to your cart, but it will not let you use your redeem points. So once you go into the product in full product view, and you can do that by clicking the title of the product. When you're searching, click on the title of the chart or the button pack or whatever. And then near the add to cart button, there will be a redeem for example 100 points or redeem for 240 points, that kind of thing. And if you want to use your points, click that button, and if you have enough points in your account, it will add that item to your cart for zero charge. Don't then go back and say add to cart and pay for it. I've had this happen a number of times where people purchase it with points and they also purchase it and pay for it, and then they end up with two, and I have to contact them and make sure that that's not what they wanted to do. So you can also go to your My Account page, and in your My Account page, it'll show you your reward balance. And it'll also there have a link that says redeem points. But what that does is it takes a really long time to load. It tries to load every single product that's allowed to redeem with points and show them to you in, I think, point order, but it takes a really long time to load. The best way to do it is to always log onto your account first, then shop like normal. And if you run across a product that says redeem for so many points, when you're looking at it, you can decide whether you want to use your points to do that or not. Now, I said that some don't allow you to use your points. And the reason, the ones that don't are the ones that have add-ons. So, example, most of the Mirabilia charts don't allow you to redeem with points because they have the option to add on the embellishment pack. And the reason that it won't do that is because the way the system is designed, and a bunch of us shop owners have requested a change, but let's say you have a chart for $15 and you can redeem 300 points for that chart, but then there's a $45 embellishment pack that's optional. If I allow you to redeem points, you could add that $45 embellishment pack on and get both for only 300 points. So it doesn't take what you're adding on, the additional items, floss or beads or whatever buttons that you're adding on, and increase the points needed to purchase those items together. So that would be really bad. So anything that has an option to add additional items is not going to be available to purchase with your reward points, but you can purchase a gift certificate. So just search the search bar for gift certificate, and it'll show you how many points are needed to purchase a gift certificate, and then it'll send that to you via email once you've completed that purchase, and then you can apply that gift certificate code to your order on items that don't allow reward points. So anyway, if you have questions, let me know. And so anyway, it's a really good feature, and Cobweb Corner has given away thousands and thousands of dollars of free products with the loyalty program. So always check Cobweb Corner first, because not only do we have discounted prices on all of our new items, but you'll be earning points with every purchase you make that then you can use to get free items. So we think that's a good feature. Okay, so new giveaway. I've got a bunch of things to give away this time. First of all, I got my order from Jodi at Steel City Stitchers, Jodi's Fabrics. If you're interested in her club, I think there is a waiting list right now, but go to Steel City Stitchers. There's a link down below where you can get to their channel, and you can contact them and ask about the club. Last I knew, it was $20 a month, and you get 2 pieces of fabric, and you can choose what count of fabric you want, but you can't choose the colors. She determines the colors every month when she does it. I've been getting 32 count Lugana, which is an even weave, and I just love it. And I'm going to give both of the pieces that I got this month away. I got this light tan kind of brown. It's showing up a little bit brighter on the screen. Pretty good, but it's a little bit more brown than is shown. So if, or tannish, kind of beige color, and it's so beautiful. So this is a 32 count. If you want to sign up for the giveaways, you have to be 18 so that I can legally ask for your address. Do not use the word giveaway. You must be a subscriber to the channel and use the word tan, T-A-N, in a sentence, or just put the word tan. The next one from Jodi is also 32 count Lugana, and it's this beautiful kind of, again, it looks a little bit brighter on the screen, but it's pretty accurate. And so use the word green. Now, if you don't like to stitch with 32 count Lugana, then, you know, maybe leave it for somebody who does like to stitch 32 count. I've been doing a lot of 32 count, and I think I need to go to 28 count. Getting a little hard to see. Then I have kind of a different thing. I had purchased this journal thinking I would use it as a sticker book, but I decided not to. And it's brand new, and it's the You Are the Magic You Seek, a journal for looking within. And it's got all kinds of different pages on self-care and positive thinking. And then it has a lot of blank pages for you to journal or write your thoughts. So self-acceptance is a process. And then it has a page, what do you love about yourself? And then ways to cultivate things like replace a bad habit with a good one, all that kind of stuff. So it's got all kinds of self-positivity type of things. So I'm going to give it away because it's not going to work for my sticker journal. And so if you're interested in this, use the word journal in your sentence. Then I've got 2 charts by It's So Emma. These are brand new. You are the boss. Let's see. You are the boss, and it says you are the boss of your own quilt. So if you are interested in this chart, use the word boss, B-O-S-S. And the second one, this is so funny. It's called Support Group. Use the word support, S-U-P-P-O-R-T. So those will be given away in my next FlossTube episode. All right. New inventory. So last time I hardly had any. This time I have quite a bit more. And I'm going to make a mess. I can tell right now. Some of these are duplicates, so you'll see me. I'm sorry for reaching and stuff like that. So what's new? And in addition to these items are not necessarily brand new designs, but they've never been on Cobweb Corner site before. So they're new to Cobweb Corner, and most of them are brand new designs. In addition to these that I'm not going to show, in the last couple of weeks, I've put well over 100 of items back in stock. I've gotten big orders from Witchelt and Hoffman and Yarn Tree and restocked a whole bunch of charts. So you can check those out too. So what's new? Winged Dreams by Barbara Anna. Oh my gosh, it's just so cool. And you know, these aren't that big. This is only 91 by 107. It's just, her designs are so unique. That's Winged Dreams. And I've got Autumn Littles by Waxing Moon. The Barn Owl. This is number 8 in the A Year in the Woods. I love this one. Those eyes and the colors in the owl are just so amazing. I don't know if it's Vinnie or Vinier Tan, but she has been knocking it out of the park lately with her designs. It's just unbelievable. A new one by Prairie Schooler, a Merry Mini Surprise, and it's 8 different tiny Santas. I didn't open up the chart to get the average count, but for example, this one right here is only 42 by 29. So super quick stitches. That's available now. Then the 70s Kitchen by Tiny Modernist. This is so fun. You get both designs. You get this larger design, and then you get this mini bell pull design. And yes, I do remember so many of these things. And I have, oh, you know, who doesn't have one of these blenders, KitchenAid blenders? It's like, mine's not red though. I wish it was red. New by Rosewood Manor, Lovely Leaves. This one's super popular. This one is by Homespun Elegance, and it's called Witchy Stitchery. Love that one. And you know, it is time to start our Halloween stitching. Hands-on Design, Clover and Hive. And then another one by Cottage Garden Samplings. Oh my gosh. Trick or Treat. Look at this chart. It's just like, oh my gosh. And you can stitch it together, and then she also shows the little individual miniatures. Such an amazing design. Hands-on Design, More Beach. And it says there's 2 charts, Less Mondays, More Beach, and then Come to the Beach where the sea is blue and little white waves come running to you. And then Beach Please. You get 15 tiny, tiny beach motifs. And I really like the way she finished it up here, kind of like a shadow box. Isn't that a great idea? So that is Beach Please. This is an older chart, but I've never had it in my shop before. And it is by Birds of a Feather, and it's called Holiday Seasons. And you get all 4 of those designs. One for each, one for winter, spring, summer, and fall, and they have the different holidays on them. So for example, the winter has Christmas, Be Mine for Valentine's Day, St. Valentine's Day, New Year's Eve. Spring has Easter, St. Patrick's Day, April Fool's Day, and May Day. Summer has 4th of July, Bon Voyage, Summertime, and Barbecue and Picnic. And the autumn one has Boo, Halloween, Back to School, Thanksgiving, and Trick or Treat on it. And that it's a really good price too for all 4 of those designs. Sisters Forever by Lizzie Kate. This is back. This is in stock. That was requested by a customer, so I bought a couple of those. The Woodpecker, this is number 9 in the Year in the Woods series. Look at those autumn colors. So cool. Lo and Behold by Long Dog Stitcher. Look at this chart. It's like, it says beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And look at all the different animals. It's so, so beautiful. I would love to see that stitched up. Also, a newer one by Long Dog Samplers is Happy Ever After. And this is not too bad. It's 221 stitches by 169. And these you stitch in the color or colors of your choice on the fabric of your choice. But this one has Roots, Love, Life, Family, Me, You, and Us. October 9 patch by Primrose Cottage Stitches. Uber Christmas Tree by Bent Creek, and that comes with 4 bells, and the bells are on the elves' hats. December 9 patch by Primrose Cottage Stitches. Let Us Be Thankful Row by Bent Creek. That one. Okay, this is an older chart, and this is so cool. I'm going to open this up. I don't think I have. Oh, yeah, I've got it shown here. This is called the Tree of Me, and what it is it's a tree with 74 more than 75 motifs that you can create your own story in your own tree. So no two will really be alike. So let me get these buttons. It comes with 3 buttons to embellish. And then it comes with all of these little tiny motifs. And you pick what you want to put on your tree. Isn't that a cool idea? I think that's so cool. So that is the tree of me. The seasons, I love this design by Bent Creek. None of these are new. Bent Creek is kind of re-releasing their stuff at Bent Creek is re-releasing a lot of their charts and making them available again. And this one shows all 4 seasons: winter, summer, fall, and spring. There, I skipped that. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. So that one's called The Seasons. Long Winter by Bent Creek. Uber Snowman. I love this one. It's so cute. Great big snowman sprinkling snow over the houses. Think Happy, Be Happy row. This one says, our life is what our thoughts make it. Think happy, be happy. Number of those. Puppy dog row. I've had kitty cat row for a while and I thought I better get puppy dog row in there. Valentine row. Summer row. Spring row. And Easter bunny row. So all of those by Bent Creek. And there's more rows. Quaker Noel row. I really like this one. And then stitching row. I think that's all the rows. Okay, got more new charts. Brand new chart by Bendy Stitchy. Queen Bee. Look at her. She is just adorable. And I love it on that bright pink fabric. October 9 patch. I don't know if I showed that one already. I think I might have. Sorry. All Things Grow with Love by Primrose Cottage Stitches. And then I'm now carrying Sambry Stitches designs. And I have all of her current designs in printed format. And then I'm starting to sell them, some of the designs in PDF format. So you can look on our site to see which ones are available. This one is Elizabeth Horry 1830 reproduction sampler. And Mary Calderwood 1844 reproduction sampler. And Spooky, I think the Mary Calderwood is available in PDF format and printed. And then Spooky, I love this one. This is such a cute design. Available in PDF and in printed. And then pretty soon, I think it's this one will be available. The Elizabeth Horry. Remember, it says these colors don't run. And Red, White, and True. And you can't see the word right on here, but it's there. If you'd used a little darker fabric, you'd be able to see all 3 colors. Red, White, and True. Lizzie Payne Gross, a reproduction sampler. All these are by Sambry Stitches. Be Yourself. This is called Let It Be. Be yourself, be strong, be true, just let it be. House into a Home. It says a house is made of walls and beams. A home is built with love and dreams. Elizabeth S. Eldridge reproduction sampler. And Easter Egg Hunt. Bigfoot. And I really like this one. Bold Stripes, Bright Stars, Brave Hearts. This one's called Bold, Bright, Brave. And Ace's sampler. little tiny one. And is that it? Nope. Yep. Nope. That's not it. Then that's all the Sambry Stitches ones. So those are in stock. And then new re-release by Prairie Schooler is Santa's Revisited 10. And it includes the 2007, 2010, and 2017 Prairie Schooler Santas. And then I finally got this one. This is not new, but it has been out of stock for months. And I love this chart. I have been ordering it, and it finally came in. And this is called Christmas Cups by Les Petites Croix de Lucie. Aren't those amazing? Each one can be stitched by, I mean, look at this owl. So cute. So that is back in stock. And that is it. So thanks for sticking with me. So what's coming up? We actually have a couple big announcements. In a couple weeks, on September 6th, we will be leaving with our camper for South Dakota. And we will be gone, I think, let's see, we're going to be gone 4 nights, 5, 6, at least 7 nights. So I'm actually going to close the shop while I'm gone. What you'll be able to do is you'll be able to go log in, browse, and add things to your cart, but you won't be able to check out. So, and this will be, once that time comes, it'll be made very clear on our website. So any orders placed before noon on September 5th will ship before we leave. And then I'll turn off the capability of being able to check out. The end of September, we're going to be going to Seattle for just 3 nights, a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be leaving early in the morning on Friday, coming back late at night on Monday. And I will have an announcement then that shipping will be delayed. So things that don't ship before we leave will be shipped on that Tuesday when we come in. And again, that'll be very clear on our website. Then we're starting to look into harvest for our friends who farm. My husband for sure is going, and if they can use me, I'm also going to go. And they're thinking harvest will start like the 2nd week of October, maybe even later. So the question there is, I won't go for 10 days or 2 weeks unless I can bring the cats with me, because that's too long for me to be gone and have them home with somebody just checking on them once a day. So the problem will be is the campgrounds usually turn their water off up in the northern states around October 15th because the pipes will freeze, and of course you can't have that happen. So I may not have full hookup, or the campground may even be closed. So we're not sure yet what's going to happen with that. Right now I'm planning on going, and if I do, I'll be gone at least 10 days. And again, the shop will be closed while I'm gone, and you'll be able to browse and add things to your cart, but not check out. And I'll have more information on that as it comes up. So thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed it all. Okay, let's try that again. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and happy stitching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.